Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Juan Carlito Mendoza, and here are 5 Latin grooves for the working drummer. All right, so these grooves are not the end-all or be-all of grooves. This is more for the rock drummer or somebody who doesn't play Latin too often. And this is going to get you through the gig. All right, so let's get to the first example. The first one is the cha-cha. Now, this was not that difficult. You're just playing 8th notes on the hi-hat. However, you want to be delicate with the hi-hats. Don't bash. Don't do this. Because you're not playing rock music, all right? Make sure you're delicate. Cross stick on all the downbeats. The bass drum is playing on the and a 2, and then you're playing on 4 and. So again, the key for this is make sure that the hi-hat is delicate. Now, you can also put a variation on this. So where all the downbeats are, you're going to put a buzz on the hi-hat, and it's going to be a long buzz. So now it's going to be a quarter note. So you have this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. We'll play the same bass drum pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice, I am playing a buzz on 1, and I'm also playing a buzz on 3. So it's a long quarter note. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. The rest of it stays the same. So let's hear it one more time. And the reason for that is that we're trying to emulate what we call the guido. That's a Latin instrument when we play the cha-cha. All right, so we also played this on the hi-hat because this is going to be for the verses. And you can also use this on the choruses as well. You just got to bring up the volume. All right, so you're probably wondering why I'm playing this on a hi-hat and not on a cowbell. Well, one, it's going to get you through the gig, and maybe sometimes you don't even have a cowbell to play on. So that's why you play it on the hi-hat. The next one is the mambo. All right, so let's break this down. This is what the right hand is doing. The left hand is going to go from a cross stick to the high tom. So we have this, 3 and 4 and. Let's put both hands together. 3 and 4 and. All right, so the bass drum is just playing on the and of 2 on both bars. So we have this, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's put the whole thing together so far. So. Now, you're supposed to play this a lot faster, so you can play like this. 1, 2. All right, so that's the mambo in a 2-3 position. If you want to switch it to a 3-2 position, all you got to do is start with the second measure and then go to the first measure. Let's move on to the next one. Groove number 3, the halftime nanigo. All right, let's break this down. So the right hand really has all the sauce. So we have this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice where the accents are. That's the key to this whole thing, okay? Then we're just going to fill in with ghost notes. So we have. Then we're we're just going to play the bass drum on the downbeat, and then we're going to play the last note of the 6/8 in the second bar, and that will give us a pickup. So we have this. And then we're going to play on all the downbeats on the hi-hat. So we have this. All right, so let's break down the hands. So essentially, all we're doing is playing a double paradiddle. So we're going right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right. But then we're going to add another right hand instead of a left hand. All right, so it's going to sound like this. Notice we're in 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bass drum is going to play on the first beat of the first bar, and then the last beat, which is beat 6 of the second bar. So I have this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that together so far. So we have. And the hi-hat is just going to be playing on all the downbeats. So something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. And up the tempo. And if you don't have a cowbell, you can put this on the ride cymbal, so something like this. And that's the 6/8 non-go. Groove number 4, Mozambique. All right, so let's break that down. So the left hand is playing this. 1, 2. Now let's put both hands together. So we have this. And now, what makes this groove cool is the funky bass pattern. So the bass pattern goes like this. Let's hear the whole thing together. All right, and a little faster. 1, 2. And that's the Mozambique. Groove number 5, the songo. All right, let's break this down. So the right hand is just doing this. Notice I am going the mouth of the cowbell first, and then I'm going to the tip of the cowbell. So I have. Make sure you make those 2 different sounds, because that's important to the groove, okay? All right, so the bass drum is going to be playing on the of 1. So we have. All right, so now let's hear the left hand. The left hand has all the saws. So we have something like this. All right, so let's hear both hands together. All right, so now let's add the bass drum. All right. You can also add the left foot on all the downbeats for this. So we have 1, 2, ready? And if you're a superstar, you can add the left foot clave on that. All right, so these are the 5 Latin grooves for the working drummer. I hope you enjoy it, and I see you later.